Welcome to workout number 3, Carnage. In Carnage, we're going to have a cash in, 4 movements, 2 times through, and a buy out. Both on the bike. So that cash in, we're splitting 40 or 30 calories on the bike. Once you complete that, then you're going to move into movement number 1, which is splitting 100 kettlebell swings. We want to see those hips fully lock out every rep, elbows separate from the rib cage, and the kettlebell get to chest height. So these are all acceptable reps that you're seeing here, but soon you're going to see my elbows bend and stay touching my rib cage just like that. Those are not acceptable. We want to see them separate. And if we start not getting that kettlebell all the way up to chest height, they will be no reps as well. We want to tag our partner every time that we switch. Again, splitting 100 reps. Then we're going to move into movement number 2. Tag into med ball slams for 75, splitting. On this, standards are the hips fully lock out and the med ball goes higher than your head and touches the ground. You do not have to lock out your elbows. We do have to lock out our hips, but the med ball needs to pass your head. So there should be a little bit of space between your head and the med ball, and then it should hit the ground every single time. So what a no rep might look like is not standing all the way up. It could look like not bringing the med ball over your head, which you're getting ready to see an example of here. So not standing all the way up, not bringing that ball above the head. These reps would not count. Then we will be moving into movement number 3, which are Pendlay Rows. This is a new one for the combine this year, but you're going to split 50 reps. We've got the weights on there. We made these heavy intentionally because you get to put the barbell down. You don't have to stay up. But again, the bar has to touch the ground every rep, and it has to touch your torso or chest area every single rep for it to count. So if it doesn't touch your chest, if it doesn't touch the ground, it does count as a no rep. Now here you can see more of a touch and go style. This is acceptable if you can handle the weight, as long as you touch the ground and as long as that barbell is touching your torso. If either of those doesn't happen, it's a no rep. So again, splitting 50 reps. And then moving into movement number 4, which is a quick split of 25 med ball sit-ups. On your med ball sit-ups, we want to see that ball shoulder blades start on the ground with the ball on the chest. Coming up, the ball has to hit the ground, and it has to hit the ground past your knees. We also want to see your hips at 90 degrees. So notice he is sitting all the way up. He is not doing a med ball crunch, but he's doing a med ball sit-up. So you'll see right at the end, that's all the way up, and the med ball was past my knees. So now we go into the second round of those 4 movements, which again is 100, 75, 50, and 25 reps, all split. So we go right back into those swings as fast as possible. Again, for a review, 2 rounds through those 4 movements. It will be a 25-minute time cap, not a 20-minute time cap. Then you'll cash out 40, 30 calories on the bike. And that is Carnage.